be crying, but you cannot go because you want to look good. And this is the process that it takes to look good. So the lady was crying like,
destiny will overcome. No, I am not afraid. Like a phoenix in the night, my soul.
hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, hello. Welcome to this amazing family.
Welcome to the family, you can feel at home here.
Have you subscribed yet? Have you subscribed? Subscribe so that I will not leave you on the way. Please subscribe to my channel and hit on the notification bell so that each time I upload, you'll be the first to know. On today's video, oh my god. So I remember something that was being done in the past, like, oh Jesus Christ. We are talking about something, and my husband told me that around 2015 he was in a salon to get his manicure done, and he saw a lady sitting down. They were making lashes. You know, those days that lashes don't come in the way they come together in both, like together everything. You just have to put it here, just like the recent lashes that we have. Do you remember those days that we have the lashes like one lashes? So people have to stay up like this. You have to keep your eyes like this and watch them put the lashes one after the other. So my husband was actually sharing this with me. He said he was at that salon to get his manicure done, and then he saw this lady with so much tears on her eyes because she had her eyes open for a longer time. You already know that when you keep your eyes open for a long time, that tears will start to drop, and this is actually what happens to her. And this is actually, like, this is basically what happened those days, that people feel that one lashes like one after the other, and it takes so much time. By the time they are done doing this, it might take 5 minutes or more, like 5 minutes or more, keeping your eyes open. And you know, when you keep your eyes open, tears will start to drop. And so he was explaining to me how this lady was practically crying. Tears was dropping from her eyes because her eyes have been open, and they were not still done because the guy was still doing the thing one after the other. You know how they have this lash, I don't think it's a lashes or lash hook, so they have to use that hook. Why am I even explaining? If you're watching this video, you should at least know what I'm talking about. They are going to be using this to pluck this. They will use that that pin. I think the pin have to have some glue, maybe like some lash glue. And this glue those days used to be bonding glue. There's one bonding glue. It's so dark in color. I think, does people really use that thing now? But I know that glue is very dark, and so they will use the pin to the hook to hold the glue have to be on the pin, and then they will use the pin to pick the lash one lash at a time, like one lash. They will fix it and press it to make sure that they are in place, and they will go back again to use that hook again to glue, to take another glue, and after that they will go back again to your, like, oh my god, this is hard work. Like, this is hard work. Like, he was explaining how the lady was practically crying. You will be crying, but you cannot go because you want to look good. And this is the process that it takes to look good. So the lady was crying, like, she was crying. They were using some tissues to wipe her tears, and she was still sitting tightly on her chair. She didn't want to make a move. She wants to get indoors. She wants to look beautiful. And we're talking about this, and I'm like, this is actually true. Just few years back, this is how this was. I'm not I'm not a lashes freak or lash freak. I have my lashes here. So if I want something like full lashes, I just get my mascara and bring out my lashes. And because this is not because I don't like the beauty of lashes, this is because of scared, like being scared. I'm so scared of anything that moves around these eyes. During my wedding and my traditional wedding, the makeup artist, so many times, the pill, Sammy will always tell me, oh yeah, hey madam, I beg now. This was I open, I close, I open my eyes, I close it. So he kept begging me, Madam, I beg, oh yeah, keep your eyes. I will keep my eyes. You know, the eyes is always scared of things. Sometimes I don't even know how people do it. Like the people that put contact, that one is Sammy, the pure makeover. If you are in Nigeria and you are in Port Harcourt, although he moves around, the pure makeover, I can never forget that guy. That guy made me stand out. My traditional and my white wedding, he's just the best. Then he was working with Jojo Makeover. Jojo is in Port Harcourt, but later he's now on his own. I had two of them. I have Sammy the makeup artist, and I have Sammy the photographer. All of them, they were working with Jojo, but now they are all alone by themselves and they are doing amazing. If the pure, I'm going to put his Instagram here so that if you can search him. If you're in Nigeria, he will work for you. Like he will give you like makeup like no other. If I see, I'm going to put my traditional wedding picture here so you see it and see how beautiful this guy transformed me. Then my white wedding, I was pregnant, but he beat that face to, it's like he beat my face up, down, center. If you don't know me, you might not really know I was deeply pregnant, but my pictures still came out. Mwah. So he's good, the pure makeover. I'm going to put this here for him, at least let it be something I'll do for him. Hey, madam, please, madam, keep your eyes. I'll keep my eyes. So whenever these eyes notice that something is about to come closer to you, whether you're coming to harm it, whether you're coming, it will glint, like it will close by itself. So this eye, our eye is so protective of itself. So immediately he brings eyelashes together, like immediately he brings eyelashes closer to my eyes will close and he will laugh. He said, Madam, I beg, I'm not hurting you, I'm just putting eyelashes. And this one is not even those ones that I just talked about. This is just a good lash that you just press and it will enter. And my eyes was doing pew, 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 pew. And then that was when they started doing that low lash line, low lash, is it low lashes, like it's for your lashes, under your lashes, like they fix the lashes at the top and they also fix another one below. That day I told him I'm not sure that below one is going to work because that one actually is an extra work. And so he was begging me, okay, let's fix the top one first. This is how my eyes were doing. How my eyes were doing. At the end of the day, we got it done. This is to tell you how scared I am with these things, not to talk of all those one lash. I never tried that one. Like I never tried it. I remember this and I'm like if people have forgotten, if you have forgotten this is just a reminder that we're actually growing. Like we're actually growing. This world is actually a process. If there is anything that you are in right now, let me tell you, it's going to be a story someday. Someday you will look back and you will be like, hey, so some years ago, I was actually going through this pain. So some years ago, I was actually just financially bankrupt, or I was actually this, and I was actually looking for a child, or my kids are still this young. And today, look at where God has brought me. So this is actually a reminder that things can change. Change is so constant. So if you are in a situation, you can actually use this as a yardstick to stand strong, that nothing is permanent. If you're going through any situations in your life right now, I want you to know that it's going to be a story in no distance time. Just keep living, keep believing God, keep your hope alive.
When you are struggling and you start thinking about giving up, I want you to remember the power of hope. The belief that something better is always possible if you're willing to work for it and fight for it.
Everything will work out perfectly soon, and you will talk about it and you will encourage someone who is also going through that thing at that moment. Okay, thank you for watching this video. I hope this video made your day, or I hope you get something out of this video. I'm going to see you guys on my next one. I love you. Bye. It's okay, go. Let's go though. Let's go.
All I need.